Hey guys, Michael here at the Farm on Central, and unfortunately, we are a bit short on lettuce these days, which is very problematic to all our customers. And we understand, we apologize, we are doing things to try to grow it faster, but there's only so fast it will grow. So, I want to talk about the other greens that we do have, because we have a wide range of greens. That's something we keep working on, is expanding that. So I did want to share. We should have some lettuce in the store this afternoon and probably later this week. But I just wanted to go through the other options that we do have on the farm. So first up is our mesclun salad mix. So that's very similar to a lettuce, and these are mild greens. So some people put in like their mesclun, they put in a very spicy, so the mustards. There's no mustards in this. This has a bunch of different Asian type greens, which are gonna be mild. But they are gonna have a little bit of a very slight cabbage flavor. So they are in the brassica family after all. But that's probably if you're looking for lettuce, that's gonna be very, very close. Obviously, we have some of the bigger greens as well. So we've got, this is Latino kale, or we call it dinosaur kale. This is something you could make a salad out of, chop it up, make a salad out of. You definitely want to usually use a bit of a lemon juice to break it down. That will help it break down. And then kind of also in that line of greens, we also have Swiss chard. So we've got rainbow chard as well. Now, some of the other greens we've got that are very similar. So our mesclun mix, also we have a saute bunching green, which is a larger version of that. You can chop it up, saute it, wilt it down, or you can turn it into a salad. Now, these stems, don't ignore the stems. The stems are a bit crunchy. With a lot of these Asian greens, I really do like typically like a more of a Asian salad dressing, typically like a wine vinegar, like peanut-based dressing, but you can just use a regular dressing as well. We also have our fancy salad mix, so that's something we also have that has microgreens in it. In the summer, it will also have flowers in it, and then we've got what we call, this would be considered Chinese lettuce, and so basically this is a leafy Chinese cabbage, which is, it's got really leaf texture, and so in the house, we're literally in the wintertime, we don't have enough lettuce. This is what we eat. So we'll just go ahead and chop it up and throw some dressing on it, and it's quite tasty. It's one of the mildest greens out there. We've also got bok choy. This is more of a baby bok choy leaf. This bok choy is a little on the small side, so team, if you're watching, next time, a little bit bigger. Bok choy, again, you can put in a salad, you can saute it. It's really popular in a lot of Chinese and Korean soups, and also is very popular in like kimchi, all right? And then of course we got spinach. We have both regular spinach and cooking spinach as well in the store. We've got arugula. Arugula is a little bit spicy, but the winter arugula is really mild. So if you're ever thinking about, that was spicy in the summertime, the wintertime is much more mild, a lot more nutty. And then finally we have our microgreens. We have a couple different types of microgreens. This is our pea shoots, and we have increased production of that, so we have enough during the wintertime. But the thing about microgreens is they're super packed in nutrients. They have a lot of nutrients in them because they're the baby plants. And so a lot of nutrients in those smaller versions of the plants. So this is pea shoots. We keep superfood mix, which has a lot of kale and broccoli in it. And then we also have sunflower shoots, which is our protein power. That's a lot more nutty of a flavor. So there you go, folks. Wide range of greens. We are not forgetting you. We are working on those salad greens. But in the meantime, you got a load of options here at the Farm on Central.